There are some things that we as a society need to give up on so that we can evolve as humans. And I don't see us giving up those things anytime soon. So I'm bringing forth a very effective method that's been used to bring change to civilization, and that is called public shaming. Well, nobody really watches my videos, so it's not really public. So we're going to do some private shaming today. So in no particular order or in any relation to one another, let's begin. Okay, this is my little hat, my little things that we need to stop. Okay, lemon water. Lemon fucking water. If you have ever tried to lose weight or like follow someone's like fitness journey on like TikTok or YouTube, there's a bunch of girls that claim like the main reason, like the number one reason that they lost weight was because every morning they drink a warm glass of water with lemon in it. They're like, oh my god, it melts the fat off. These girls promote lemon water like it's some fucking drain cleaner for your fat. Girl, you lost weight because all you eat is avocado toast, quinoa, and rice cakes. And then they're like, oh my god, it cleanses the body. It releases the toxins out of your body. Like, what toxins? For your midnight snack, are you eating the periodic table? Are you munching on lithium, arsenic, carbon for fun? Like, what toxin? You'll be fine. Also, honorary mentions to the apple cider vinegar girlies that had me choking on that toilet water tasting acid every morning, telling me that it was gonna boost my metabolism, that it's gonna become some fast and furious engine just burning those calories. Lies, lies. All it did was burn my will to live. Listen, drink all the lemon water, all the apple cider vinegar you want, but don't be acting like that had anything to do with your weight loss. Anyways, anyone who has ever convinced me that lemon water is gonna make me into a snatched Barbie doll, I sentence you to 1 year in prison. No lemons, no parole. Have fun. Next. Okay, zombie movies. Zombie movies where the plot is not the zombies. If I'm watching a zombie movie or a TV show, I want to see some like man versus zombie. I don't want to see man versus man. Like, if I have to watch one more zombie movie TV show where the plot is like the politics of people and there's like a bunch of different groups and then they have like alliances and each group has a different leader and then they all like offer something different and it's like, I'll provide you security if you provide me food. Like, why the fuck am I learning about the barter system in a zombie apocalypse? The Walking Dead, answer me. Like, producers of The Walking Dead, did you forget like that the main threat was the zombies? Because by like season 5, the zombies were just decor. And then they tried to do this little thing in The Walking Dead where they're like, it's not the dead you should be scared of, it's the living. Like, hello? Like, what do you mean? It's not the dead that we should be scared of or the living. It's your shitty writing that we should be scared of. Like, all I want to see is 10 Pedro Pascals fighting some really smart zombie for 10 seasons. Okay, I don't need no moral lesson in a zombie movie about the ethics of humanity. Like, just give me some man versus zombie. Like, is that too much to ask? Anyways, I sentence the writers and producers of The Walking Dead to 177 years in prison. One for every episode. So, have fun. Next. Oh my god. Okay, YouTuber intros. I cannot stand YouTuber intros, okay? Why are they so long? Get to the point. They will have the most clickbait thumbnails, the most clickbait title, and then you click on the video and then it's like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry that I've been away for the past few weeks. I was feeling a little sick, but I'm back now. And don't forget that my merch is live, so it's 25% off this week. So click in the link in the description below. And while you're there, don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. You know, it really helps my engagement. So anyways, let's get into the video. But before I do, I just want to thank today's sponsor, Triangle Space. Oh my god. Listen. By the time you're done your intro, Barron Trump is running for president. I like my toothpaste. Like, stop wasting my time. Like, get to the point. If the point is here, why are you on Mars? Get your ass on one of those Starlink satellites and start hopping back to Earth, please. Anyways, if you are a YouTuber that's guilty of long intros, I sentence you to 1 year of community service. And that's me going easy on you because I have the fast forward button. Anyways, next. Oh my god. Okay, the Am I the Asshole subreddit. Okay, that shit pisses me off so much, okay? Because at one point, there were nuances to the stories. They made you think twice, like who's really the asshole in the situation. Now, all of the posts on that subreddit, they're like, oh my god, they're like, my husband attacked me and my toddler with a knife. Am I the asshole for calling the cops on him? Who cares who's the asshole? You're fucking alive, and that's all that matters. My sister, who lives with me, declared her undying love for my husband. Am I the asshole for kicking her out? Were you trying to be a sister wife? No? Okay, you have your answer. I live in a mentally, physically, spiritually abusive family. Am I the asshole for leaving my family and moving out? No, you're brave. You should move out of your house and this subreddit while you're at it. Like, these people, they have to know they're not the assholes, right? Like, I feel like the only reason they're posting is so they get like external validation and like pity from people. Anyways, no punishment for you guys because your life is already so sad. So, no punishment for you. Next. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lives. TikTok fucking lives. Did you know that in Pakistan, the begging industry is worth $42 billion? In comparison, the IT industry is only worth $3 billion. So tell me why I was so surprised when all of the Canadian Pakistani YouTubers that I grew up with are now all begging on TikTok lives. That's all they do now. Like, I should have seen that shit coming. I mean, it's in our blood to beg. We're natural fucking beggars. We're just so good at it. Every goddamn day, they come on these like TikTok lives, and these are like married men with kids, and they come and they do these like TikTok battles, and these are like grown men who have been through like 5 puberties already. They're doing like these TikTok battles with like other equally deranged people, and a lot of them are girls. These married men are up all night talking to girls, and like what's happening in these TikTok battles, it's fucking insane. Like, if you give them enough money, they'll do anything. They'll bark like a dog for you, they'll dance, they'll bang their chest like an ape. Like, if the whole world came together to form a search party to go look for their self-respect, they wouldn't be able to find it, because it doesn't exist. Listen, the whole point of getting big is that you rise together, right? You help lift up your fans. And instead, these influencers are using their 1 millimeter of fame to milk every single dollar out of their vulnerable fans. Like, that's so pathetic. So, any influencer that goes on TikTok lives and begs their fans for money, I sentence you to an immediate, non-refundable, non-negotiable entry into the Squid Games. You guys want to battle for money? Go battle. Go. But even worse than the people on TikTok lives are the ones that are giving them the money. Like, first question, have you heard of world hunger? Like, just general curiosity. Second question, how do you even have disposable income to give in this economy? Like, have you seen the grocery prices? Have you seen the house? How do you even have... Third question, how much do you hate yourself to give all of your disposable income to these already rich influencers? I think these people are the victim of some sick parasocial relationship, okay? They need like an intervention, rehab, a lobotomy. Maybe their funds need to be frozen until they answer all my 3 questions. Like, it's just so sad, you know? But you guys don't get any punishment, because your life is the punishment, okay? Like, the fact that you can only get a dopamine rush is by giving galaxies on TikToks in the hopes that the influencer maybe says your username. Like, that's just so sad. Like, I imagine hell to be like that, and you're already living it. So you're free to go. I just need to freeze up all of your assets. Anyways, next. Okay. Businesses that still use COVID as an excuse. If you're in 2025 and you're a business and still you're using COVID as an excuse, like if I call you up and you're like, due to COVID, we're experiencing a high number of phone calls, or if I go to your website and you're like, due to COVID, please expect a delay in your shipment. COVID who? COVID where? COVID who, what, where, why, when? Like, I'm sorry, I can't exit my house because the Black Plague is still plaguing the streets. Let me just buy a house near the bomb shelter in case the Germans breach the enemy lines. Like, I don't know what kind of time paralysis you guys are stuck in, but you need to get your ass on the TARDIS and come down to 2025. So any business that's still using COVID as an excuse, I sentence you to 3 years of house arrest. Y'all want to pretend like it's still COVID? Then act like it. Stay inside. It's too dangerous to go out. Anyways, next. Oh my god. Okay, hear me out. Horror movies that are not horror. What the fuck is that about? I love horror. Okay, I am on a mission to watch every single horror movie in the world. But many times in my search, I find movies that are labeled as horror but that are not actually horror. Apparently, Get Out and Ready or Not are a horror movie. It's a horror comedy. What the hell is a horror comedy? Fear and laughter cannot coexist. Okay, if I was the director of a horror movie and I went in the theater and I heard people laughing, like immediately I would pull that movie and send it to Tubi, where all movies go to die. The substance is labeled as a horror movie. It's horror sci-fi. What the fuck is a horror sci-fi? We don't need horror sci-fi. We have the Tesla Cybertruck. Okay, every time I see that shit, I feel like I'm in a Blumhouse production. That's all the horror sci-fi I need. Listen, I don't have a problem with the movies. I have a problem with their labeling system, okay? Don't be calling shit horror if it's not horror. True horror, that shit, that gives you nightmares. That gives you sleep paralysis. I want jump scares so bad that shit launches me to Mars. I want to be so tense in fear that I have the bodily functions of Joe Biden. Give me paranormal, give me demon, give me possession, give me based on true story. Okay, none of this sci-fi shit. Anyways, to whoever it is that's in charge of labeling movies on Google, I sentence you to 100 reruns of the worst horror movie in the world, Longlegs. Happy watching. Next. Oh my god. Endings explained. Endings explained channels. If I want the ending explained, why do you feel the need to find your inner Morgan Freeman and narrate the whole damn movie? Like, I just watched the movie. Why do I have to watch it again in your ending explained video? I just watched it. I was there. But the writers decided A, that they want to be quirky and leave one of those up to the viewer's interpretation, or B, they got burnt out and wrote an ending so bad that it left me confused and unsatisfied, and I just want to clear up that confusion. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything, okay? Your job is to clear up my confusion or provide a take that's so interesting that it justifies me watching your video. Instead, you decide to provide me a SparkSnote summary of the whole damn movie. If you like summarizing so much, why don't you go summarize Shakespeare for some struggling ESL kids? And then you get to the take, right? You get to the take, and it is the most surface level ChatGPT answer you've ever heard. Their take has the depth of a Pringle. So now, not only do I leave unsatisfied and confused from the movie, I now have to leave unsatisfied and confused from your video.
Damn, double homicide.
Bitch.
I'm sorry.
You guys are like watch time parasites and you need to be extinct. So I sentence you to death by lethal injection. Anyways, oh, okay, well, my hate hat is empty. So that's all the public shaming for today. I feel lighter. I feel like I've made the world a better place, definitely. I feel like I've done my part for this world, for this community. So thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!